Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to WWE Raw review for February 19th, 2018. This show sucked. There was nothing good about it. For 2 hours we saw the same exact match. Roman Reigns gets eliminated first, which was nice to see, but we all know that was just to keep him okay with his match for the Elimination Chamber, keep him fresh for this match, and so he won't end up getting injured or anything else, pretty much preserving him from losing. Seth Rollins was outstanding in this match. He lasted almost an hour and a half throughout the majority of the match. At the end of the day, Braun Strowman won, but for what? What did he win? He won a 7-man gauntlet match that meant nothing. It didn't give him the last spot in the Elimination Chamber, which doesn't matter either because he already won that. So, at the end of the day, this was 2 hours of wasted time. No creativity. So I guess, apparently on President's Day, the creative team of WWE for Monday Night Raw's episode of a go-home show for the Elimination Chamber decided to take the night off and say, hey, let these guys just get in the ring, beat the hell out of each other, and we'll see them at the Elimination Chamber, and there you go. Outside of 3 matches, 2 women matches, and the Elimination Chamber match for the men, I don't know what else is on this fucking card. There ain't a fucking thing to talk about for Monday Night Raw. This is why the last 2 weeks you guys have not seen a review done for Raw or SmackDown. SmackDown's been absolute shit. This show, this company as a whole, has been garbage. And I think, at this point in time, I need to give you guys something more enjoyable towards content and excitement. And eventually, I think tomorrow, actually, no, not. I don't think so. It's guaranteed. Tomorrow I'm giving you guys my opinion and review and critique on the New Japan Wrestling Kingdom event that happened on January 4th of 2018. The pay-per-view itself was fucking outstanding. Well worth anyone's time who has New Japan Wrestling streaming service, and I recommend getting it. It's only $9.99 a month, just like WWE. It is well worth your time, and if you don't want to watch anything from WWE for the night that they're having a shit show, you can always tap into something else that's a little bit better, and actually has wrestling and enjoyment and get you off your feet and get you out of your seat kind of feel. They give you good matches. I mean, granted, yeah, the language barrier is fucked up, but at the end of the day, you're getting something out of it. You're getting entertainment. You're getting wrestling. You're getting something that's meaningful. New Japan Wrestling is about championships. WWE is about fucking bullshit. Political propaganda and stupidity. It's time for this channel to revolutionize itself. I am going to do some major changes with this channel. I've had enough of watching WWE's garbage programming for the main roster. I mean, granted, I'll keep on trying to tune into it, but at this point in time, it is just not working for me right now. So, yeah, that's pretty much my review on this fucking piece of shit episode. They got Asuka gonna advertise her match with Nia Jax. And then they got a 6 women's tag team match with the women's champion going up against the other team with her 2 other tag team partners that are going to be her opponents on this coming Sunday. This is fucking garbage. There's no build. There's no nothing. There's not even a good go-home show for this shit. This is absolute garbage, a travesty, and by far probably the worst Raw episode I have ever seen in my fucking life. And complete utter laziness by WWE Creative. Absolutely, completely lazy. Uncalled for and complete garbage. I'm sorry, guys, but there's nothing I have to say here for this review. Nothing. I just decided I'm going to go on a rant, and vent to you guys my frustrations about this company. Because there's nothing else more to say about this review. The show was the gauntlet match. The rest of the show is pointless now. What, an hour of fucking watching nothing? Who gives a shit? The truth of the matter is, guys, this is by far the worst episode you'll ever see of Monday Night Raw. I could not believe they managed to make this fucking match go that long. They should have just made this match go for an hour and that's it. Have quick pinfalls and victories and move on and give us 2 hours of other wrestling involved to build up to the Elimination Chamber match. Do we get that? Absolutely not. Do we get anything normal? Fuck no. This is WWE we're talking about. We're never going to get anything normal from this company. This is garbage. And anyone who's anybody who has a brain in their head will know that this is garbage. I mean, this is ridiculous. First off, to kick things off with all this, we have freaking Braun Strowman, John Cena, and Elias competing for the last man to enter the Elimination Chamber match. First off, they didn't even determine the other 3 guys for the Elimination Chamber. So why would they even have a match like that? What makes them so special in comparison to the other 3 men that were supposed to be added to the match? What, because they made the match already? Like, be patient. What the fuck is the big deal? You wait the next week and you determine the last man to come out in the Elimination Chamber match. We don't get that. We get Braun Strowman win. Truth of the matter is, this 7-man gauntlet match should have been to determine who would be the last man going into the Elimination Chamber match. I mean, granted, we would have still gotten the same result, Braun Strowman winning the match, because of the way they placed him in the gauntlet match, but regardless, it would have given us some kind of fucking meaning to it, instead of this bullshit garbage that we were watching today. It was garbage, and that's all there is to it. I'm really tired of this company. I love the WWE Network. They give you so much out of it, so much content, and a lot for your money. And I give them credit for that. But their current programming of regular television, it's horrible. They give you nothing to offer to you. There's nothing worth watching for the modern day wrestling show of WWE. It's just pointless. You're just sitting there mindlessly. I fell asleep through the first 30 minutes of the freaking match with Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins. I missed the majority of it. It was like fucking waste. It's really sad to say this, but I mean, WWE makes me want to hate wrestling, to be honest with you. And they shouldn't. They are the top of the line wrestling company. They have the majority of the money in the world out of all promotions in wrestling, and yet they go ahead every fucking year and prove to us how stupid and lame they really are. So at this point, I mean, there's really nothing more I can say about this episode. I ain't watching the rest of the show because it ain't worth my fucking time. And I thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed my small rant. I will give you guys a preview and predictions video later on this week before the Elimination Chamber event happens. So keep an eye out for that. I'm also going to give you guys a New Japan review for Wrestling Kingdom that happened this past month in January 4th. May end up coming up with another New Japan Wrestling event that happened with main eventing the IWGP United States Championship match with Kenny Omega and Jay White, aka Switchblade. So that should be a pretty entertaining review. I'm going to try to get some time in there to watch that event that had those two competing for the U.S. Championship in New Japan. And that's pretty much it. I will definitely give you guys an NXT review. I think that's what I'm going to start doing from now on as well. So I'm going to start trying to plan out a schedule for week by week basis of what I'm going to do. But at this time, guys, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my little rant on this review of Monday Night Raw. And that's pretty much all I got to say at this point. Anyway, thanks a lot, guys. Leave your comments and opinions down below. And hit the subscribe button if you're not already subscribed to the channel. And thank you very much for watching. Bye.